you can't go beyond this. And so that is what was going on. Just that urge to be all in there. But if it's not possible, then it becomes a security risk. And that's what they were trying to manage, and is well managed. Mostly what they would do is to have an incident commander take up the whole thing, and with moderate crowd control techniques, so that you don't have an overkill of it, just to push back the crowds and contain them in a manner that is acceptable, and so on. Because if you again use too much force, it becomes counterproductive. So I think the security agencies did a good job with that, and it is normally a very circumstantial thing. Sometimes you may be expecting also a lot of people and you get fewer. So this time there was a bit of that surge, but it was well contained. So we hope there were not any serious, say a fatality or something like that.
And speaking of those pictures on our screens, that is the Prime Minister for Eswatini, Cleopas.
Eswatini,
Yes, the Kingdom of Eswatini, Cleopas Dlamini. And speaking of other dignitaries, I know Zainab Ismail had asked about the role of the CJ, and we even went into why the CDF is present at Kasarani, but other high-ranking persons in the country to witness the inauguration of William Ruto as the 5th. We have South Africa's Vice President David Mabuza, Nigeria's Yemi Osinbajo, who've arrived at Kasarani as well. President-elect William Ruto met with Kagame, Tanzania's President Suluhu Hassan, Nyusi Tshisekedi, the AU Commission head Musa Faki, as well as an Israeli minister ahead of the inauguration. President Yoweri Museveni has also arrived in Nairobi for that inauguration. His jet touching down at 9:10 a.m. And I'm curious, gentlemen, President Uhuru Kenyatta spoke of yesterday, 100, since 2013, 100 visits by foreign dignitaries in the country. What do we expect William Ruto's, or what's your expectation of William Ruto's foreign policy moving forward? Will he continue in the trajectory that Uhuru Kenyatta has taken the country in?
My thinking, I don't have the authority on that to speak for him, but I want to imagine that anything that was good during President Kenyatta's time